Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill there. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Donnarumma catches it safely. Puyol drives it forward. Iniesta. Rashford. Donnarumma can claim that. So it is still 0-0. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. It's come through, and the finish! Finds himself eased off the ball. Maldini. Puyol hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. And it's Insigne. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gone for a throw-in. And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Puyol tries to clear. Rashford. Nakata. Iniesta. And that's sprayed out wide. And here's Rashford. Iniesta. Could be and a shot! They've played it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets up to head it! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are... Immobile! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And it's Kane. Iniesta. Iniesta proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goes for goal! They've done it! Iniesta with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Jorginho goes looking. Marco Verratti. Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Beautifully done. He's had that put on a plate. Shot, it's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Well read, he sorted that out. Immobile. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend.
Hits one!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Marco Verratti. Spinazzola. And it's Insigne. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Spinazzola. And here's Insigne. Chance! Jorginho. Marco Verratti. He could be... Immobile hits it! Well, the clearance is short. And he's there to clear it. Chiesa. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Clears it out of harm's way. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the counter. Driving on now. What has a pop? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Laporte. Correa drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Park Ji-sung. And here's Ibrahimovic. Correa spreads it towards the left. Neymar's cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Has he found his man? Pinged forward. That's a good ball to find him.
Ibrahimovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Parejo plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Norway have it back and they can go again. And that has been cleared. A buccaneering run from the defender. Laporte is there to heave it away. And oh! He scores! There is the breakthrough. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Norway draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Laporte, and back to base. Parejo, and it's played forward. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Played in with accuracy. Parejo drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's a long ball. And he heaves it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Attempts to play it through. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's broken loose. And that's sprayed out wide. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the
Insigne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lorenzo Insigne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Immobile. Now it's Insigne. In comes the cross. Trion gets rid without sophistication. Marco Verratti. It is deadlocked. It's Insigne! Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Jorginho drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! Goal, Italy!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Sancho! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper...
There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Correa. Correa plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Bonucci gets it back. Jorginho. Jorginho goes looking. Tries lifting it over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Parejo with a delicate ball. Neymar gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Parejo hoists it forward. Neymar, and it's played forward. Bonucci is there to heave it away. It's Park Ji-sung. Renato Sanchez battles to win it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Ruben Dias. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Played into the middle. And that's been... Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Puyol. Parejo. Correa pushes to get on the end of it. Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. And it's Insigne. And that's that. Always in the balance. And in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Correa. Correa's cross. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. And it's Maxim. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Oh, shooting chance! Park Ji-sung with the crossfield ball. Ibrahimovic. Hoists it forward. Sancho. They've won a corner. It's a fabulous position. This could fall anywhere. And it's Parejo. It's on up, tries a shot! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. It's Park Ji-sung. He gets past his man. Great leap! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ibrahimovic battles to win it back. Maxime tries to get it forward quickly. Sancho. Correa. Now it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Parejo, who does have an assist to his name. He's had a look, it's Ibrahimovic! And the defence can get it clear. A real chance to break. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Time and again they are repelled. Sancho. He's made good progress from a deep position. Parejo. Nakata. Ruben Dias. Park Ji-sung. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar. Nakata.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Correa. Nakata. Ibrahimovic. Lovely bit of skill there. It'll be a throw-in. Maxime goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance, without doubt. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Puyol gets it forward. Ibrahimovic, he hits it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Puyol. Sancho. Correa. Aimed in towards the centre. Mattel gets it away. Out to the right. Parejo. Could be a chance. Ibrahimovic! And he's there to hoof it away. Ibrahimovic hits it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Correa looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mattel. Mattel goes looking. Forward it goes. Eduardo Vargas is flagged offside. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Renato Sanchez. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bravo catches it safely.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Renato Sanchez. Looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! Isla gets rid without sophistication. Sancho. He could be in here. Oh, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's played forward. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Puyol plays it forward. Sancho. Correa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it...
And the finish! Neymar with the short one. Neymar. Going for goal! And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. And here's Ibrahimovic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk. Correa. Ibrahimovic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sanchez provides an outlet. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Chile are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. And it's hoisted clear. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, great ball! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are... Hits one! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Belgium grab an early lead. Good start. He's had a shot! No mistake! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. Renato Sanchez. Denier. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hazard. Hoists it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Paqueta. Just brushed off the ball there. Meunier. Forward it goes. Van Dijk can get it clear. Meunier tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torreira Carrasco. Now it's Hazard. He's had a look. Correa. Triol. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Vermaelen with the clearance. Well played, he saw that coming. Correa. Sancho. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see. who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. The Tongan cuts it out, and it's Lukaku going through. Looks to thread it through. Correa goes looking. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Renato Sanchez. 60 minutes played. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Carrasco. Ball's gone out of play. Ruben Dias, Renato Sanchez. Van Dijk. Puyol with a searching ball. Denier. Torgan Hazard. Vermaelen. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ball through needs to be good here. It's got through, has a pop! Puyol. Sancho. Correa. Sancho tries to get some whip on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's where he wants it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that should be the keeper's. So that's it, it is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'm inclined. Sancho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. And Vargas! Decent enough try.
Eduardo Vargas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. With a header, and it's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Iniesta. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Aranguiz tries to locate someone up front. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mattel goes direct to the front line. De Ligt does well there, alert. Sancho. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Iniesta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here.
Lucas Paqueta!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Lucas Paqueta. Iniesta. Lucas Paqueta. Tries a shot! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Iniesta. Still just a single goal between the sides. Nani with the delivery. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's Vargas. And they win it back again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Aranguiz just brushed off the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lucas Paqueta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Aranguiz. Now it's Vargas. Coaxed through there. Looks to set one up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lucas Paqueta. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin.
Shoots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Put paid to a promising move. Iniesta goes looking. Decent progress down the left. Iniesta. Sancho, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Massive leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a goal! Goal! They have come roaring back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Deftly done. Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Triol. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. And it's Nani. He's got through. Hits one! Goal! Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta. Nani. Danger averted for now. Cleared away. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found him in space. Good ball. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. They've played it short. That's a good... He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk. Sancho. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And it's Nani. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. King.
Norway probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sancho. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They just turned...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neymar. Oh, goes for goal! Now it's Nani. Sancho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sancho. Nani. He's gone for it! Nani looking sharp there. And out to safety. Richarlison. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Sancho. Iniesta drives it forward. And he's there to clear it. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He spotted the run and played him through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sancho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And it's Iniesta. Lucas Paqueta has a goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Nani. Iniesta. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Iniesta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Triol. Sancho. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Lovely feet. And he just whacks it away. Arthur. Richarlison. And here's Neymar. Has a hit! Lucas Paqueta. Sancho. Just brushed off the ball there. Played down the flank. Arthur goes up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Neymar. Plays it through. Richarlison.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Firmly met. Brazil get it back again. And it's Allen. It has gone through. It's Neymar! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on...